Okay, for Tom and Jack, what is happening affects them a lot, and they are being each other's support. Did you like this unexpected union?
Yeah, it's a relationship you don't see often. The only young person, slightly older person relationship you see on TV is usually parent-child. But to have someone who is just, in Tom's eyes, a friend of the family that works in and lives in the house, it's an interesting dynamic, because you can say things that you can't say around parents, but there is still that difference in age, which adds an interesting dynamic. And it's just a joy to work with Ronkẹ.
The joy to work with Brenock. I think that also, from Jack's point of view, they're still quite young. So when she's learning from them about herself, and she's seeing his emotions, it's almost a bit like, wow, these young humans are more than I ever expected them to be. And, you have to grant them space and autonomy when you realize that about wonderful individuals and characters.
Okay. Personally, I love the feeling of family when we talk about Tom, Alex, and Jack. Do you think that the season are more united for the two of you again?
Yeah, I think it's a really lovely relationship between the three. It's a really interesting dynamic. As I say, it's not something I've had to work out before. It's just two boys trying to get away with some normal naughty teenage boy stuff, and there's another presence there trying to control them, but also not stopping all that much,
Ronkẹ?
I think they definitely feel united, and it's wonderful to have that kind of core in the show where that at least whichever way any of the characters need to turn, there will be someone there, hopefully.
What do you think awaits for Tom and Jack in season 2? In season 2?
God knows. God knows. Hopefully just some more Tom and Jack would be lovely.
I agree.
Yeah, we'll chuck some Alex in there, sure. We'll have some Alex in there, but I think Tom and Jack is really where the show... No, I think no matter what happens and where we go, I think these characters are going to grow in a beautiful way.
Okay.
I think Tom and Jack need their own show.
Absolutely.
So, y'all want to make it happen, or what? What are we doing?
Okay. What do you think your character feels about everything happening to them?
I think
gone.
No, you side.
I think it's a whole lot of confusion. The character's a teenager going through all of the normal teenage stresses of exams, trying to talk to people you're attracted to, trying to deal with people who don't like you. It's a whole whirlwind of emotions, and then to have this entire espionage storyline going on top of that, that's a whole world of confusion, fear, anger, pain. But there's some real light moments in that journey that are provided through the friendship and support of the unit.
Okay.
I think Jack feels she goes where she's needed. She feels needed, loved, but also like she's got a job to do, and that's to make sure these boys are safe. So when she gets a call from someone saying Tom's somewhere else, it's like, right, I've got a job to do. That's what she feels like she's on a mission.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure chatting with you, and bye.
Thanks very much.
Bye, Raquel.
Bye.